Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am creating heaven on earth, people, and the way that I do it, number one, is I help people to realize that what they call their soul is the Spirit of God. Therefore, God lives inside of you. And as you take claim and ownership of that soul that's in you, then you're also declaring, whether you realize it or not, that you are God, and there's nothing wrong with that, people. Number two is that, I am here to create financial freedom for billions of people across this world. And I am creating a million millionaires. I am the greatest leader that ever lived. I am God, people. And most important is that I manifest the words I speak. My message for you today, people, is to appreciate the simplicity of life. One of the main reasons why I always do my videos out here in nature, man, is that I do it because when you take the time to just enjoy the fresh air, listen to this river water creaking, the noise, so relaxing, listening to birds chirping. Sometimes I get lucky, I see a fox or a deer, It's like, this is simple. It's the simplicity of just appreciating nature, man, and to get grounded in the process, because we need to do that, people. If you ask me, I think people should be grounding themselves every single day, to balance your energy, It's like the earth, it really help you to be grounded, man. And there's plenty of benefits that comes with that, But for me, more than anything, I just really enjoy this, people, especially being around water. I don't care if I'm just looking at it, but just being around it and seeing it, it's a good feeling. But I want you to take time, people, to realize that life is not all about the hustle and bustle. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Sometimes that's necessary, whether it's to pay your bills or to build on the amazing future that you're creating. But you must take time for yourself where you just appreciate just the simplicity, man. Sitting down doing nothing, relaxing, whatever that is, watching your favorite show. I don't know, whatever it is, people. I just want you to take time today to really appreciate the simplicity of life. Um, last night I was hanging out with my kids, man, and sometimes, you just got to take a step back and just, it's like living, choosing to live and experience being present for your life. It's really a good thing, man. That's another thing. It's like you got to be present, man, for the moments, because once they're gone. So it's like, especially when you have kids grow up so fast. So it's like, I'm just watching all of them and they're just happy and, just laughing and playing around, and it was just a good time, man. And, I really do appreciate that stuff. I really do appreciate that. That right there for me is amazing and awesome. But that's the simplicity of life, people. It's not always about what you have or where you're going or what you're doing. It's just really and truly appreciating the things you have, man. And realizing that it is indeed a blessing, It really is a blessing, man, for the things that you do have. Be grateful for that and really appreciate nature, man. But every chance you get, every single week, you should definitely spend time out here in nature, because it just really helps you to realize, man, that the best things in life, not only are they free, but it's awesome. It's no fancy message today, people. I really and truly just want you to be present and appreciate the simplicity of life, man. I really believe in you, people, man. I believe in myself and I believe in you. I believe that you're capable of living your best life. And it doesn't take much, a lot of time to do it. It's just take intentionality and consistent effort. But let's run with that, people. Listen, y'all have an amazing day, man. We'll talk tomorrow. Oh, almost forgot. It's one of them days I got caught up in the simplicity. But listen, man. Shout out to my co-creators of Heaven and Earth, man. It's like, obviously we're connected energetically. You know, everything in this world is energy, man. And I want us to really continue to connect on that level. The way you do it, people, is, obviously you follow my page, speak your authenticity, like whatever that is, speak your truth, man, because there's people that really want to hear your truth, and it will indeed change their lives. Um, and definitely choose to believe, man, that your soul is the spirit of God, and you're a lot more powerful than you actually believe you are. I know that to be true. And I just want you to get in the habit of just getting on here, man, and just speaking whatever your truth is. There's a whole world of people out here that is indeed waiting for your message. So I want you to get busy delivering that message, okay? Shout out to Jamaica, man, who is the eye of this world. Shout out to Africa, who is the mother of this world. Shout out to the entire Caribbean and the African diaspora worldwide. I say this, people. It's like, I'm sure y'all have been seeing what's happening over there in France, for I don't know exactly how long, but I know it's been a long time where, those 14 African countries, but the main three, Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso, where France was taking a lot of their reserve and propping up their economy, and now that they're shut out of that, they don't have money for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And it's causing chaos in the streets, man. And, just checking around too, I'm realizing it's not just there. It's like these protesters are everywhere, man. They're in Europe, they're all over the place. I'm pretty sure I've shared it several times where the Spirit has shown that those that are first shall be last, those that are last shall be first. What's happening right now is the Caribbean is rising, Africa is rising. Those are the places that have always been at the back of the land. At different times, people have called them shithole countries or poor countries. And at one point, I know Jamaica was the laughing stock of the world. You know what I'm saying? Here we are now, and one of our best phases that we have ever been. And, it just goes to show, man, that, don't never judge people and don't underestimate people or countries, man. You don't know what they can do. Same thing with China. China used to be at one point one of the poorest country out there. Singapore, same thing. And here they are, though. Same thing with Japan. So it's like, don't prejudge, man. History will teach you that the people that really make people the focal point and realize that they're the real asset, those are the countries that win in the end. And I think for right now, that's one of the things that's helping Jamaica and Burkina Faso and all these other countries that are rising, is because they're doing what's in the best interest of the people, man. And I really admire and respect that. And I just hope and believe that, other governments will start to do the same things, man. So that way they can elevate their countries also. And it's not too late for Europe. It's not too late for America to change their ways and really make people the center point of everything, I'm just saying, man, you got to watch how you treat people, man. I think it was this morning I was watching a video about the 300 South Koreans that ICE had detained down there at the plant, the Hyundai plant. And they were here to train the American people how to effectively run the plant, without them. And, they were supposed to have been deported back to South Korea. And bottom line is, long story short, it's like the government changed their mind and want the people to stay now so they can keep training the people. But every last one of them is determined to go back to their country at this point, because who want to be in a situation where you're not welcome, you're not appreciated, and damn near disrespected, you know what I mean? Want the people to walk around in shackles. Either ways, man, I just pray and hope that this country and other countries change their ways, man, and realize that the real asset is people at the end of the day, and be humane to people regardless of the circumstances. And that's all I have to say about that, man. Anyways, definitely we're going to keep on doing these two things. Number one, we always look out for our brothers and sisters. We are their keepers, especially when they're in need. And number two, each one teach one, man. My declarations over your life, people, number one is that you are a millionaire. Number two is that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number three is that you have amazing health and is in the best shape of your life, man. My prayer for you today, people, is that the Spirit will guide you, man, protect you, and continue to really show you how powerful you are, because I know how powerful you are, people. I really do believe in you guys, man. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.